This is what Google looked like in 1998. Free of adverts, simple, clean, and white, Google's looks hark back to the amateurism of the early web. Yet whatever the ideals, Google still had to pay its way. Charging consumers to search was quickly dismissed as an option. Instead, Google realized that they could use their search engine to revolutionize advertising. This was what would change our relationship with the web. They knew that, by definition, when we search for something, we're telling Google our precise wants and desires. And with a system like Google's, those could be easily captured and traded.
What if you knew precisely what your customers wanted at any time and could instantly provide them with it? Well, that's the holy grail that marketers and advertisers have been searching for decades. Because with that information, they could create tailor-made ads that would target directly the customers who were likely to buy their products without wasting money on the people who wouldn't.
Just 2 years after voicing doubts about advertising, Page and Brin went into advertising and changed that industry forever with a system called AdWords. Type in a specific search term, and specific adverts appear in 2 sections of the Google page. Now, if you click on one of those adverts, money flows straight to Google as the advertiser pays for your traffic to their site. For the consumer, it's as simple as that. But what makes this special for advertising companies is that it's so targeted. A selling process initiated by a consumer looking for something in particular.
Unlike the failed .coms, AdWords seem to be the perfect marriage between what the web can do and what consumers want.
The first rule of the internet is that you can speak to each individual as though they're a different person. It's not a broadcast mechanism, it's a narrowcasting mechanism. And what AdWords is it's a single ad to a single person every time.
Through targeted advertising to consumers, Google and ultimately the web had found a way to pay for itself. But Google's ambition ran even deeper than money.
Page and Brin wanted to transform the web itself. They built into their advertising machine the analytical insight of their search engine. And crucially, this was what cemented Google's influence on the web.
Their goal was to filter for consumers relevant ads from the irrelevant ones. So every time you activate AdWords by searching on Google, it unleashes a chain of events which can be illustrated like this. Let's say a car company wants to see their ad appear at the top of the page when someone searches for the words new car. They tell Google the amount they're willing to pay to make their advert appear. The process is actually an auction, so lots of companies might be competing for the top spot. But Google doesn't necessarily give the top spot to the highest bidder. It judges ads based on how relevant they are to the search and a range of indicators of the quality of the advertising company's website. In simple terms, P, the price the winner pays, is related to the value of bid multiplied by quality. This gets top billing. In this way, Google doesn't just rake in profits, but positions itself as a powerful arbiter of quality and relevance online.